All right, Narcissist video. We rented a house on Airbnb out in the middle of nowhere.
It really was out in the middle of nowhere.
And go.
So we really wanted to play around with the concept of a narcissist. You know, they're constantly going from one person to the next, just using them and causing all this havoc without even really realizing that they're leaving this wake behind them.
Oh, I look fine. Now I'm going to do some selfies. And we even had a name for her. Kaylee. She looks like a Kaylee.
With 2 E's.
I thought it was E-I-G-H.
Oh, shit. Yes, it was.
I think it was good.
Was it?
So this is pretty crazy. A friend of my friend Kai, a guy we didn't even know, let us borrow his Jeep, his super expensive Jeep that's like his main car, and let us take it out to the desert just to film this video, which is crazy. Take your foot off the brake. Cool. And now turn the car on. Like most of the shots in the video, it took us forever to get the perfect shot of Tay just turning on the car, but we got it. It's okay. It looked cool.
So we basically just went out into the desert, the 3 of us. And this is Nikki. We love Nikki. We love her so much. She was my body double, my stand-in, DP, first AD. She was very awesome in helping us bring all of this together. We knew we wanted to do a fight scene in the car between the 2 of them, and Nikki was my lovely body double, although it took us a few takes to get her to actually hit me.
She's too nice.
Slap the hand. Yeah. Do it a little. It's basically as soon as she starts fucking with it, like get your hand out of the frame.
And do this?
Nikki? Yeah, exactly. So go ahead. Go ahead and start fucking with the dial. Slap her. Yeah. And then you're like, holy shit. Yeah.
Don't be so dainty about it.
Yeah,
I
really.
don't want to actually hit you, but yeah, hit me.
Yeah. Cool. And so Tay, do some obnoxious shit for a sec. Yep. And now push her. And she has to push back a little bit. Yeah, do that. That's perfect. Oh my god, so great. Yep.
Oh my god, I feel like...
And then maybe something a little more dramatic, like pulling your hair and like, oh, like, yeah. Yeah, except you still have to drive the car.
I'm driving with my knee. You don't do that?
I do that, yeah, but yeah.
So here, Tay was supposed to react to Kaylee blowing smoke in her face, but
you don't have to worry about actually
she
blowing
did the
smoke.
smoking herself.
We'll show her smoking and then you going, ugh.
We shot until like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was late. It was fucking freezing. It was, we were all going a little loopy.
Cool, that's fine.
What do people do with their weaves? I feel like they like... It's 'cause it itches. I get it now. This was one of the lovely accidents that ended up making the cut.
No one will ever know. Pathetic how you never really care how far you have to go. So in love with your reflection, but the mirror is telling lies. The game is up, everybody knows you're just dead inside.
So it being the desert, my allergies were just ridiculous the entire time, and it was so cold and windy and so dry and dusty. It was a pretty miserable November shoot.
And there was a lot of footage that we didn't end up using in the video. This was actually supposed to be the performance footage.
The main piece.
The main piece. But then Tay saw a bug.
What?
It's a beetle. It's a desert beetle. Can you like... So I was wearing that jacket in between takes because it was so cold, but we ended up liking the look of that more, so we ended up using that footage instead. This whole video is full of happy accidents.
You're gonna fake it till you make it. No one will ever know.
So this is the first time we used the projector. Nikki's boyfriend let us borrow it, and Tay wasn't super excited about it. She thought it might look a little cheesy, but we're like, hey, let's try it. And we ended up using it. I think it's a nice way to glue certain parts of the video together.
I think we've come a far way.
But
far way. Yes.
A far way. We've ended up using the projector a lot, though, since then. It's become one of our patented techniques.
Narcissist, you know it's true.
So this was another one of our many scenes that ended up not making the cut. It just didn't quite gel in as well as the other footage did.
Narcissist, he's always been about you and you. And now we're through. You're just a narcissist. You know it's true.
So yeah, originally I was supposed to be one of the people who picked up the narcissist after she left Cool Tay's car. But I have a hard time taking myself seriously enough to be in front of the camera.
Oh, there we go. Or not. Oh, I see. But you look so cool. Yeah.
In quotes. Cool in quotes.
But it all came together. We ended up making a fantastic video, and it was fun, and we still enjoy it all this time later.
We did it! High five.
Like, what motions did I do?